Alright, for this activity, I'm going to show you how to do your first Google assignments that you will have to do with your Google Docs. And the first one you're going to be working with is called the middle school paragraphs. So I'm going to go through and show you exactly what I want for each one of these. And it is when you get to this section right here, and the second paragraph, and I think there's one more. Yeah, third paragraph. All you have to do is answer those questions, and it's going to help you fill up that paragraph very quickly. I know it says 3 full lines, so basically what it means is 3 full sentences. So you'll just have to fill this up with 3 full sentences on this section here. So when you go and get all this done, then you'll be ready to go. So let's get you guys started. So the first thing you'll have to do is we are going to have to come over to our apps area, and what I like to do is start on a new tab so that I can go back and forth looking at what it is exactly that I have to do over here on this side. So I'm going to come over here and go into my Google Apps, open up Docs, and once I open up my Docs area, I'm going to choose a blank doc. And the first item it asks you to do is, if I come back over here to this part, which has my instructions, is it tells you that it's a middle school paragraph, so that's going to be our title. It's going to tell you that you're going to be doing 12 point, and it has to be New Roman. Line spacing is single. And you need to put 2 spaces after a sentence, and you have to insert a header with your first name, last name, date, and hour. So I'm going to move you to here because this is a lot of stuff, and I'm going to stop that and we'll call that video 1. So let's go to here and let's start off here with this, and we're going to do middle school paragraphs, and I'm just going to abbreviate it there, but you guys, I'd like you to write it out. And I'm going to put in my last name and initial, and that's what I would like you guys to do. Here in the middle, I want you guys to create a title. So I know that who it is, I want you to put down your name. I'll put down Mr. Keegan here, and you guys would put your first and last name here. This is just going to tell me the title of what you guys are writing. Now remember, I told you it's got to be New Times Roman, so you'll find it, change it to that, and for your title, I'd like you guys to make it 18. Now it did say it needed a header, so because it said we needed a header, we need to go and add that on. So we got to find our headers and footers, and we're going to do a header. So let's go to insert, chose the wrong one, header, and our header is going to be on the right hand side of the screen, so it's going to be over here. So over here I wanted your name, and I wanted the date, so I'm just going to abbreviate date here, and I believe I said your hour, but I'm going to go back and check. Yep, I did ask you for your hour. So then I'm going to have you put in your hour, and for this example I'm just using first hour. And once you are done here, you just click away, and then this will show up as a header on your screen. The next one I told you that I was going to look at with you guys is going to be the spacing, and also 2 spaces after a sentence. So for this, we're going to come down, press enter. It's automatically going to put us in a center point, so we need to bring this back over, and it still is carrying on with the 18, and we have to bring that down to 12. We're at New Times Roman, so we just go ahead and start typing. And sometimes if you get something spelled wrong, like I think I did here, it'll bring it together. Now you'll see I put in there a period. Now I wanted 2 spaces after. And again, if you think you spelled something wrong, you can highlight it and come over to your tools and choose spelling and grammar, and they will do a check on it for you. It looks like I spelt it right. Let's go back to the other one and see if there was anything else I had that I was going to show you. And it looks like I am all the way down to here. So I will stop this video and you guys can pick up where I am.